For the totality of 2025, most analysts and traders were screaming that gold will make it beyond $5,000 per ounce. Yet, only a handful of people actually bought gold and rode it to $5,000 per ounce. 10 days ago, I wrote 4 articles telling you guys that I am buying oil through to the upside and that I believe oil needs to go through to the upside, and presenting all of the evidence that oil needs to go through to the upside. And my 4th article was me saying that I am deploying 50% of my own capital into oil buys. I doubled down on that analysis. All of these articles were sent to you by email, and then I went to Twitter and I wrote on Twitter, guys, I am deploying 50% of my capital into oil buys. Only a handful of people actually went ahead and bought oil through to the upside. Why do you believe that is? Do you think people disagreed with me? Do you think people read the articles and the analysis and they were like, no, I disagree that oil prices need to go through to the upside? No one disagreed with me, guys. The major consensus, the comments, on the articles, the emails I've received, the DMs I've received, everyone agreed. Because the analysis is pretty simple. It's not rocket science. The US-Iran war is restarting and therefore I'm projecting higher oil prices. Even my grandmother knew that oil prices will go up. And therefore, why didn't people execute? This expresses a really interesting thing about the markets, which is we are all exposed to the same good ideas, but only a few of us are capable of profiting off of them. The edge in trading is not a better idea because we all had the same idea. All of you guys reading my analysis, you had the same idea as I did. I've received DMs, I've received emails, and it was a very clear idea as well, very clear analysis, so no debate is needed. And therefore, the edge is not a better idea because we all had the same idea. The edge, the reason why I profited, but the majority of people didn't, is because I had the courage to put my money where my mouth is, and I had the courage to hold that trade for more than 24 hours. Most people didn't have the courage to execute, that's number one. And most other people, as soon as they saw some profits on their trade, they went ahead, ran away, took the profits and ran away. I had the courage to hold it further and allow this to ride without me getting emotional about it. If I have an idea about the markets, you will see most analysts and economists, they have almost the same ideas. So my edge is not that I have better ideas than other people. My edge is that I actually execute and I hold and I sit on my hands and I am patient and I don't emotionally run away as soon as I see profits, and I increase risk when I see something that has high conviction. That is my edge, not the idea itself.